The times where people ignore the red flags and say, let's just keep pushing, those are the times where you fail. The majority.
It all started quietly, like the beginning of any other Hollywood collaboration. When Blake Lively was cast as the lead in Justin Baldoni's new film, the excitement was palpable. Fans were eagerly awaiting what seemed like the perfect pairing. Blake, known for her elegance and charm, and Justin, the director known for his thoughtful storytelling. The chemistry was undeniable, and everything seemed destined to be another Hollywood success. But things, as we know, rarely unfold as expected in Tinseltown. For months, Blake and Justin appeared to be the dream team, working together on a project that had all the makings of a hit. Interviews were filled with compliments. Justin praised Blake for her dedication and spirit, while Blake spoke about how fulfilling the project was. They both seemed to be enjoying the creative process.
Of a distraction. And that's why I want to personally extend my gratitude.
And there was no hint of the storm that was brewing beneath the surface. But behind the smiles and the glossy photo ops, cracks began to appear. The first signs of tension came in the form of whispers. Small leaks, subtle clues that something wasn't quite right. Those who had access to behind-the-scenes moments noticed it first. Blake, once the picture of calm and collected professionalism, began to look more distant, less involved. Justin, usually so charismatic and relaxed, appeared increasingly frustrated. At first, it was hard to pin down exactly what was happening. Was it just the normal stress of filmmaking? Maybe. But over time, those quiet tensions began to speak louder. Leaked texts started making their way into the tabloids. A few were innocent enough, but others told a different story. One message in particular stood out. Blake questioning Justin's directorial choices, an uneasy exchange that hinted at a deeper rift. Suddenly, the media was ablaze with speculation. What was really happening on set? Still, nobody could have predicted the moment that would change everything. The bombshell that nobody saw coming.
For those who are not in the Hollywood world, what is wrong with her taking over the film?
Then came the moment that sent shockwaves through Hollywood. Justin Baldoni, known for his calm demeanor and measured approach, released a bombshell. A series of receipts, revealing not just the content of his private conversations with Blake, but undeniable evidence of their disagreements. It wasn't just a misunderstanding or creative differences. It was a deeper rift, something that could no longer be ignored. The receipts exposed Blake's growing frustration with the direction of the film, as well as some disturbing behind-the-scenes conflicts. But what was more shocking was the way in which these private messages, once meant to stay between the two, became public. What could have been a minor professional dispute turned into a full-scale media frenzy. Fans, intrigued by the drama, couldn't look away. The story of Blake and Justin's clash wasn't just about filmmaking anymore. It was about power, control, and secrets. In Hollywood, these things happen all the time. But the timing of this revelation was everything. Just days after Justin's public release of the evidence, Blake Lively made a sudden and dramatic decision. She packed her bags and fled the country. Was this just a coincidence? Or did Justin's shocking expose force her hand? Blake Lively, the ever-graceful public figure, was gone. Just when it seemed like everything was falling apart, she vanished from the public eye. Fans, who had once been enamored with her every move, were now left with more questions than answers. Why had she disappeared? Was she escaping the fallout from the explosive reveal? Or was there more to her departure than meets the eye? First, the media went wild. Rumors swirled that Blake had fled to Europe, trying to escape the storm that had been unleashed by Justin's revelation. Others speculated that she had been avoiding an inevitable confrontation with Justin over their differences. Was Blake running from the truth? Was she trying to avoid facing the consequences of what had happened behind the scenes? Or was she simply looking for space to clear her head, away from the growing media frenzy? As Blake's absence stretched on, the internet exploded with theories. Some believed that Blake was just taking a break. Others, however, were convinced that there was a much deeper reason for her sudden departure. Was she trying to protect her privacy? Or was there a more dramatic twist to the story that the public didn't yet know? While Blake's disappearance may have caught many by surprise, the reactions from her fans were mixed. Some stood by her, expressing concern for the actress who had so often seemed in control of her career and personal life. After all, she was a beloved figure, with a strong reputation built over years of hard work in the industry. Could it really be true that she was running from something as ugly as the evidence Justin had exposed? Others, however, were less sympathetic. As the receipts continued to make the rounds on social media, it became clear that Blake's side of the story wasn't exactly as spotless as her public image. Was she trying to avoid accountability for her actions on set? Or was this just another Hollywood star playing the victim card when things got difficult? The speculation was only made worse when Justin gave a few carefully chosen statements, maintaining a calm, almost dispassionate tone. He didn't seem eager to continue the drama, but his silence only fueled the fire. What did he know that he wasn't saying? Why wasn't he reacting with more emotion? Fans were left asking more questions than ever. So what now? What happens to both Blake and Justin after this public explosion of drama? For Blake, her career is at a crossroads. With the public eye now squarely on her, the question remains: will she be able to bounce back from this scandal? After all, it's not every day that an A-list actress disappears in the wake of a public spat with a well-known director. The media will likely keep circling, trying to dig up more secrets from her past, looking for more scandals to latch onto. The public, once enamored with her, will now have a difficult time forgiving her if they feel betrayed. As for Justin, the fallout from this could go either way. While many fans have sympathized with him, his reputation is now tied to this very public drama. He will have to carefully navigate the waters of Hollywood's complex power dynamics. Will he be seen as the victim or the villain in this story? Will his next project benefit from the extra attention, or will it be tainted by the scandal? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear: this drama isn't over. Hollywood loves a good story, and the saga of Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni is far from finished. As the media continues to dissect every detail of their fallout, the question on everyone's mind remains: what really happened behind the scenes? And what will happen next? Could this be the beginning of an even bigger Hollywood scandal? Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni's story has all the makings of a blockbuster drama, filled with secrets, lies, and untold truths. What we know now is just the tip of the iceberg, and it's only a matter of time before more receipts come to light. In the meantime, the questions remain: will Blake ever return to the public eye? Will Justin's career benefit from this scandal, or will the fallout ruin both of them? And more importantly, what happened behind the closed doors of their collaboration? Stay tuned, because the answers may be more explosive than you think.